Yos.com. Tropico 7 has been announced for 2026, and I could not be more thrilled to come back to Tropico 6 for another YouTube series. If you're new here, this is the game that kind of started my YouTube channel with some tips and tricks videos about 4 years ago. So we're going to dive back in every Tuesday and just play a little sandbox mode, right? Let's go to maybe a map I've never played before. Rio, I remember that one. Look at this one's cool. Let's go with this Fuego Aislado, and we're gonna do colonial starting era, 100 population, 100,000 money, strong happiness and aggressive difficulty. We'll just leave rare disasters, skipper, pirate difficulty. Let's do it. So this is going to be just a chill, stress-free environment, just a relaxing gameplay, late at night. Pull this up on your phone, on your tablet, on your laptop, whatever you have, on your TV, on your refrigerator, whatever it might be, and watch some Tropico 7, man. Or excuse me, no, I'm getting ahead of myself. Tropico 6. So I'm gonna do my best to just kind of chill, man, and hang out. Like I said, I made that YouTube series about 4 years ago. With like tips and tricks, and I've done some other series on this game. But I'll be honest, man, I haven't played this seriously in like a year or two. So this is not going to be a tips and tricks series. I kind of might forget what I'm doing. And we can look on the overlays here. I'm just going to look at resources to make sure I don't build over anything. Got some coal and iron there. A lot of stuff. This is a large map. This is quite a large map. But yeah, like I said, this is just going to be some chill gameplay. The ultimate island of Tropico. Now, before I begin, I'm just going to look on some more things, but I will say this is the vanilla game. There's no DLC enabled in this version that I'm playing right now, so if you've never picked up this game before, you're interested in playing some Tropico 7, just go download the base version of Tropico 6. This is what this is right now. You don't have to download all the DLC. And that's what I'm playing. There's still plenty of fun content in this game. We're just gonna get started, and I'm going sugar and rum, of course. That's a great start, and I see just a lot of sugar plantations available right here, so we're gonna throw down. Now, where was that mine? I gotta be careful here. I don't want to build into that mine necessarily, so we're just gonna throw 2 sugar plantations down here. One there, one there. Beautiful. Get this going around like that. Let's make a big road around. And then let's do the Pirate Cove. I want to get that in first. Let's do the Pirate Cove. Love this Pirate Cove. We'll go raid some crazy buildings. Let me check my fish. Do I have... Oh, I got fish right there. Beautiful. Alright, I don't like this docking station. Docking station, jeez. Man, I work in IT, and for the life of me, I still call these things docking stations. Good lord. Well, we're gonna move it right there. We're gonna move it. And then let's go ahead and go to our construction office here. Upgrade 4 jobs. Beautiful. So yeah, we'll kind of chill here, man. Like, it's not going to be a tips and tricks series, necessarily. It's gonna be more just, you know, a let's play. Like, we're gonna have hour-long episodes. I'm gonna try to release them every Tuesday. Tropico 6 Tuesdays, or Tropico Tuesdays, I think that's what I'll call it. But my goal, man, let's just make this like a chill let's play, and let's have some fun with it. I'm gonna build my fisherman's wharf down here. Oh, beautiful. That's actually beautiful how that works. Oh, hold on. Oh lord. Oh lord. Okay. Whatever. That's fine. I don't really care about the roads that much. So, cool. Yeah, man. Obviously, this game is great. I'm excited for Tropico 7. So, this is a place where, hey, if you have a YouTube channel, drop a comment. What are we most excited for in Tropico 7? I know I've seen some things about the roadways. Now, I haven't read too much about it yet. This is recorded on September 6th, just for your reference. September 6th is the date of me recording this. It's early in the morning on a Saturday. So I haven't read too much about it. I know the roadways will have we'll have some like motorways now maybe, and then cars can like park on the side, like street parking, which is actually really sweet. I think it looks beautiful because if you're from any type of city, you know, street parking is everywhere. So we're definitely gonna be going with that, and I'm excited for that in the future. Is what I'm trying to say. Let's throw down. I don't want to do this here. How do I want to do this? We have more sugar up here. I could throw in, let me think, if I do this correctly, 90% efficiency. I could probably do this. Bear with me. I'm kind of figuring out what I want to do with this situation here. Let me think about this 1 second. Okay, I think I figured this out. I was just trying to maximize my multicultural layout here. So we got a banana plantation there, pineapple there, and I'm gonna relocate this corn right on top of this guy there. So that's gonna give us a 3 multiplier for multicultural. I just would rather deal with that, deal with it that way. So beautiful. Now we got roads kind of going this way. We can loop it around that plantation, and we'll develop a little town right here is my plan. So. Yeah, man, I'm excited for some Tropico 7.
Corruption is so rife, Governor, that we have to pay a bribe to find out how much to pay in bribes.
If you've never seen this game before, the best thing about it is the dialogue, the humor. There's just a little humor in the dialogue, man. I encourage you to read all this, and I'm excited for what they put in Tropico 7. So this is the revolutionary demand. Our objective in the colonial era is to get the revolutionary faction, that's not the right thing, supporting us. What am I looking at? Almanac. So we have, where am I? Revolutionaries and royalists. We need to convince the royalists to join this revolutionary faction, and we need to separate ourselves and gain independence away from the crown. So building a tavern is a good start. We'll probably end up putting this, ooh man, I don't know. Actually, I have an idea. We're gonna put this, I have an idea. We're going to put a oh, that's actually perfect. I'm going to put a tavern right there. And trust me, I have an idea. I know what I'm doing. I am a professional. Not really, but... So we got 4 sugar plantations. That's amazing. I'm going to come here, what I was doing. I get distracted in this game very easily. That's something that, you know, if I don't have ADD, I definitely feel like I do when I play this game.
Excuse me,
A perfect example.
A teensy tiny favor.
Export trade route with the crown. So here's our trade routes. We've got sugar. We'll just go ahead and do that one because we'll have some sugar being exported right away. I want to set this work mode to on a dead man's chest. The duration of missions is decreased by 50%. Beautiful. Raiders have a 20% chance to die on the mission. Not beautiful. However, it's the colonial era. These guys are probably going to die somewhere, somehow anyways. So why not just sacrifice for our country and go steal something?
Our revolution is as yet only marginally glorious, but with your continued support, Governor, the people will make it shine.
Yes, thank you, Sophia. We will bring in 10 revolutionary immigrants. That's going to help our standing. And while I'm here, Pirate Cove, we're going to heist something I've never heisted before in my life. We're going to steal the Great Wall. Send pirates on a heist for the Great Wall. Add this thing to the queue. Absolutely. And that'll go twice as fast with that work mode. And max budget. Efficiency 125%. That's amazing. Fisherman's Wharf. I'm going to up that just because this is a very cheap building. And we're going to go with the shellfish upgrade to be able to stock shellfish. And let's see here. Now, let me just make sure I get sugar exported before I do anything crazy. Oh, I have to sneeze. Oh man, early morning. I don't know why. Early morning, man. My allergies get worse. I don't know what it is. Alright, so we got 4 sugar plantations. We're going to end up building some industry here very soon. I'm going to come up here, though, and I'm going to build a little more, some more, just standard stuff like this logging camp. We're going to build a logging camp there. Oops, I meant to hold down shift because we're going to build a second one right there. There's a lot of trees here. I'm going to chop all those trees down. Should be great. And what else do we need? Trying to take care of all my basic food resources. So banana, corn, pineapple, and I've combined these together because it doesn't really matter on their efficiency. Banana, corn, and pineapple are all great. resources. You can stock those in your groceries. Fish and shellfish you can stock in your groceries. I need meat and milk, and I don't really care about the hides. I just want straight meat. So that's going to be pigs. Pigs. Pigs are going to go right here. 98%. That's pretty good. And then goats. Where can I put the goats? Goats can go back here behind the palace, which is just absolutely beautiful location. I don't have anything in the palace backyard. I should probably fix that, but this is what my palace looks like. You can customize this, of course, but we'll not get into that yet. Alright, so I think we're looking good. Let's jump up this speed. Complete the loot raid.
Justify being mean, but for independence, any sacrifice is worthwhile.
I'm not sure if I want to... Did we already take off? No, we haven't done that yet. Okay, we can complete the loot raid. Let's go grab ourselves... I'll just grab more sugar, why not? Okay, we'll do that first. Hopefully no one dies on that loot raid. And then we'll go get the Great Wall after. There you go. But I still need to fulfill a train... here we go. So we got sugar going out. Perfect. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a couple of rum distilleries to put the sugar in and make more profits. And we're going to put them right here. This is actually beautiful. 2 of them right there. Excellent. Alright. We need more buildings. We're just expanding insanely fast. But that is perfectly okay. We've got...
I'm glad to be still working with you. Finding good help is so difficult these
Ooh, what about you? It's not going to be long. I'll take your money, though. Thank you. Oh, we still got 10 unemployed. We got more jobs coming in. 4, 8, 12, 16 jobs coming in. That's totally fine. We're going to go ahead and get started with our newspaper. And can I... How did I do this here? Is this centered? No, it's not. Of course it's not. Let's see. How do I want to put this in? So the newspaper, this circle here, it just impacts all your housing based on the work mode. I'm going to throw it in... I'm going to throw it in on that block right... No, I'm going to throw it in right here. Right here? No, I'll throw it in right there. Because I want to put the library right behind it. Where's the front of this building? Hold on. I think that's the front, technically. I love the colonial era buildings, man. They just look so good. If you actually look at the details of this game, just like everything just looks so amazing, and you actually see people.
What a day!
Like Maria, she's actually gonna go to work here. Or no, sorry, she's on the way to her shack, cutting through her work. But yeah, I love the little detail in this game. Just every little detail, man. It looks so great. The construction progress.
More, Governor, more. Always more. Hop to it. The crown demands.
More trade routes. Okay. That was another export. Well, we got rum. That's fine. We'll sign that one. But yeah, and then here's the tavern here. You got people just chilling, getting drunk at the tavern. I put the tavern, obviously, in between the rum distilleries. There's a kid. Is that a kid? What are you doing? Why is there a child at the tavern? Uh-oh. We're getting raided. That's not good. That's very bad. Okay, I always forget about this part. We need a fort. We could spam a guard tower. I usually do that sometimes. I would actually like to throw a fort in here. I think that would look cool next to the dock. And I'm going to quick build that because I don't have time. We need some defense here, guys. Pirates are charging through the forest. There's only 4 of them. There's only 4, and there's a little pirate ship. Or is that ours? That might be ours. But yeah, we got some squad members. They're targeting the rum distillery. It actually shows you their names here. Which is cool. Couple Garcia brothers.
Something does not feel quite right, Governor. I have a powerful desire to call you
Presidente. That's what we're going for. And yes, we already have the average revolutionary approval. We just need the percentage of population supporting them. The loot rate will help with that. And yes, look at these buildings. I absolutely love the buildings. The newspaper, Diario de Tropico. My Spanish, but just look at the detail, man. The actual detail in this game, it's so amazing. And I hope they continue that with Tropico 7, which I'm sure they will. And you got little teamsters hauling things. This guy's gonna go pick up sugar from our plantation and haul it into the rum distillery. There he goes there. He's going to go in here. Look at the little graffiti on the wall. The little Estoy... I don't know what that said. I thought it said Estoy Vivo, but it was not. So he's picking up 413 sugar, and he's going to go haul it into our rum distillery, which is currently being attacked, and everyone is running for their lives. Oh, look out. He's still hard at work, even though this thing is getting attacked. But fortunately... Hey. Okay, yes. Fortunately, we have some defense now. Run for your lives. There's a battle going on at the tavern. Yeah, this is an intense battle. We should have another squad coming in. Beautiful, we do. This might be a little loud. We will win this battle. Beautiful. Hopefully no one... Oh, we're going to win it easily. Yeah, that's fine. Backup is here, but they didn't even need to do anything. So I think combat is something they're going to upgrade in Tropico 7. And here's our pirate ship. It's already... Oh, someone... You notice how we only have four people. We only have 3 people in the raid. I mean, someone died. I love... This is one of my favorite buildings. I don't know if it's a building or just like an object. But the colonial brigade style... It's kind of a brigade style pirate ship. I guess maybe not. Well, it sort of is. If it's not, oh, close. Watch out. And then look at our flag. It's so cool. So it seems like the pirate ship's going all the way around. Maybe I should put it right here. We gotta go all the way around this area. I should probably put it over here then. We might move that. But yes. What are you guys most excited about for Tropico 7, man? Like, the detail in this game is pretty amazing, I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty amazing. I'm turning that on pasture prohibition. We're gonna go grab ourselves a grocery. We need the grocery. We could put it right there. It actually fits perfectly. Look at that. There's our grocery. One thing I'm gonna do. Let's help first, preach later. People are dying from healthcare, and we need to fix that. That'll help. We got people working here. There's no sugar in our rum distillery, which is fine. We'll get there. We will get there. We got 4 sugar plantations, and not everybody's working there. And there's the loot raid. We'll take the revolutionary
I
immigrants.
must say I'm glad to be still
And the 2000. Thank you. So colonial era is great, man. I love the colonial era. Just the style of the buildings. I mean, some of the buildings don't change, like your bunkhouses and taverns and stuff, and like your... well, no, I guess a lot of the buildings don't. Do the buildings? Well, no, sorry. The library and stuff, they don't change. Biblioteca de Tropico. Do they? Wait, am I losing my mind? Does the library get upgraded when you go to World War era?
Governor, the people have a
Tavern, Sophia?
reasons it is a secret request.
Alright, Sophia, we're gonna build another tavern, but I'm gonna do something here because it's only $1,200. We're gonna build a tavern right next to our construction office, and then watch what we're gonna do. These guys will go to work, go build the tavern.
It's nice to have choices.
Another trade route. We'll take more rum export, sure. And there's our tavern.
Together.
There's our immigrants, and goodbye tavern. I don't need another tavern. We got 2 now, because there's one down here. So yeah, we don't need 2 of them, 3 of them. And one thing to note is like, well, this one's full, man. So one thing to note, this is a great location for a tavern. It's full. So you see the visitors is maxed out 12 out of 12. I'm guessing if we... Yeah, see the wait time? There's a wait time at this tavern. So... Oh, there's a wait time at both taverns. Maybe we should have left that one. But you can see here, like, this is something that's interesting. It's like every building, entertainment or service building, has like a maximum amount of people that you can serve. So our tavern's pretty much full. I'm gonna bump this up, actually. Our tavern's pretty much full. Our grocery, we only got 2 people visiting the grocery right now. Newspaper, that... Oh, let's change this. Let's change this to independent. That's gonna help people shift into the revolutionary faction. We need to do that. And then our library doesn't really matter, but for things like service buildings, like the grocery, the chapel here is full. So that's completely full. Only 8 people can come here at a time. So things like that are something to consider, especially when you get into like World War, Cold War, modern times. Is that you want to make sure you're filling up your buildings and your service buildings, but not like you don't want it to be max full all the time because then it's not you don't have enough of them basically. Kind of the idea of supply and demand, but in terms of capacity of people. So something to consider, and we'll get into that. Rum's looking good. I think we need to build another Teamsters office. Nah, we might be able to get away with that. We're not building one. I'm just gonna upgrade this once we get to World War Era. Do we need to build one? Yeah, we probably do. We probably do need to build a second one. Go ahead. Nah, do we? Oh yeah, we do. So I've talked a lot about Teamsters, and this isn't going to be a tips and tricks series, but basically your idea here. Let me see if I can find one of our Teamsters. Oops, no. Change your name, sir. So they can haul 500 capacity in the colonial era. So we're getting raided again. So if you start getting buildings with like well over 500, a banana I don't care about because that's local consumption. But if you start getting things like logs here, that's way over consumption. So or produce fish. Yes, we can do that.
The right thing, which is
Take your money again. So we probably need more Teamsters because some of these buildings, yeah, 741. Now when you get to World War Era, they can haul 800, so it's not a big deal. But I'm gonna go ahead and build a second one like I just did. Oh, you know what we need? We need coconuts. We need coconuts, and we can put coconuts over here. It looks like. I'm gonna put it right. Where am I gonna put this? I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna put it right there. Little coconut there, and we can kind of make this a road like that. Just a little natural curve. I don't mind a little curve. Now, one thing about Tropico 7, I'm not sure. So obviously there's a grid format, right? Like there's a grid format in Tropico 6. So like we can't build this here. You know, this spot, even though like this right here, like I can leave it playing. This is probably 95% available land. Oh my lord, that's loud. But we can't build it there because it's a full grid format. So I'm wondering in Tropico 7, are they going to keep the grid format? And this might be a question that will already be answered by the time you watch this. But I wouldn't mind it if they do it more like, you know, they've added some trees in here. So like obviously these are on really small. You can increase the brush size here, but like trees you can build anywhere, right? So we can build this. You can see this small, tiny little grid. We can build this like all the way up to the road. So I'm curious if they'll do that in Tropico 7 for like other buildings and things.
more, Governor, more.
Build a
Always
logging
more.
camp? Alright, we can do that if we need to. If we need to build a logging camp, we absolutely will. Because we're getting kind of close to our mandate time here. Now, I'm not worried about that. It'll get extended. But I want to make sure we are getting enough money into the World War. I would like to get at least 30 to 40,000. So I'd like to hover around here and not overbuild because people are going to die from bad healthcare. And we had one die from war, unfortunately. The pirates got him. Oh, you know what? Have we started that raid yet? Yes, we have. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, but anyway, let's talk about YouTube, man. So if you're new here, like I said, if you're new here and still watching this video, mandate running out, that's fine. If you're new and watching this, never seen my channel before, this is the first video you've watched. And if you're still watching it right now, man, I appreciate you. So, or females, men and women are included, obviously. If you're still, I just talk like that a lot. I say man or dude or bro or whatever. Just ignore me. I'm not a frat bro, I promise. I did not go to fraternity.
Only marginally glorious, but with your
No offense, I don't like that stuff. I was not a fan of paying for that, you know. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. If you're watching this, I appreciate it, man. Drop a comment, drop a like. I don't care. Like,
the way anchor, O most fearless of leaders. If only there was a breeze.
oh, I love this. There's penultimate. Yes, we'll have to wait. I don't like. I'm not doing my YouTube channel for money or for you know, what's the word? Monetization. I'm not doing it for monetization. I've got I'm lucky. I work in IT, so I have a pretty solid job, I guess, and I'm not worried about, you know, that. I just like to do it for fun, man. Like, especially now, like, I'm not really like going out as much, and like I like playing in a beach volleyball league, doing some things. But this series, man, it'll get personal. Like, let's get personal. Let's talk about life. Here's corn. Not Sophia. That's not a good one, because our corn plantation is kind of integrated here with our pineapple plantation. And don't worry about the shacks. We're gonna fix housing in the World War era. I might have to build that logging camp. But yeah, we're gonna chill. We're gonna get to know each other, man. Let's talk. Let's have a good time. And you know, I stream a little bit, so I kind of just used to. I don't really want to keep this. I'm just gonna put it there and delete it. I've streamed a little bit, so I am like, you know, familiar. Like, if I sound more like a streamer, that's why.
Well, you did the right thing.
I'm gonna extend my mandate here just to make sure we get there. But yeah, we'll just chill in this series, man. Tropico Tuesdays. Oh, there it is, right there. Look at that.
The people of
guess we
Tropico
didn't need
love
to do
you
that.
almost as much as I do, Governor.
Oh,
We have such exquisite taste.
we can declare independence and prepare for war. We can fight the crown. But I think, man, should we do that? I don't really want more people to die. I don't really want to wait. We got 44,000 in the bank. That's actually fine. I'm gonna go ahead and pay for independence.
Excellent. I knew you had a good head on your shoulders and would want to keep it there.
Yes, thank you, Lord Roger. Pleasure working with you.
Heart swells with joy as I greet my fearless leader for the first time as El Presidente.
Penultimo, welcome to the World Wars era. Just the dialogue and the text in this game is amazing, and I hope they keep it up. I've heard, I mean, a lot of people love Tropico 4, so I hope Tropico 7 is like a mix between 6 and 4. That would be absolutely perfect. 5 was fine, it just wasn't a lot of people's favorites. Although it just had an interesting, like, campaign where you played on the same map for the campaigns, which was interesting. So now we got 2 opposing superpowers, allies, and Axis. We got Commando Garrison to send on raids, and we got 4 political factions now.
Is the voice of Tropico saying, it's a Canal Uno kind of day.
We're gonna go all citizens vote, and we'll just do militia. I'm not gonna have any restrictions on this game. I've played a lot of challenges, sandbox challenges, and it's September 1905. Tropico declares independence. Beautiful. All right, World War era. What have we learned? Let's meet the broker.
Call me the broker. I guess I had another name once. But you know what names are good for? They're good for getting you arrested, Presidente. Well, that's not my game. My game would be business. Which business? Hey, what have you got?
The broker just
New
reminds me.
opportunities came
Ooh,
up.
commencing
Nothing
talks.
illegal. Well, nothing that can be proven to break any laws.
We need that right away. Let me pause it. The broker just reminds me of like a shady insurance agent or like a car salesman. Like, no offense to anyone that works in that field. But like, come on, man. Like, car sales, come on. Like, I can buy a car off Carvana. I don't need somebody to tell me about it. I mean, used cars, maybe that's different, but still, it's a little sleazy. It's a little, you know this car is a piece of crap, but you still got to sell it. No offense. I'm going to build my ministry. We're going to set this, I'm going to just go ahead and build this first. I probably shouldn't have done that. I only have 4,000 now. But I want to get that broker money. That's how we get out of the World War era as quick as possible, using the broker. So we'll let that get built, and then hopefully we'll get some financial aid. And we can go. Let's go ahead and take our trades here. We got no rum. We got no rum. We got no imports. We'll just wait for the next year, I guess. All right. So we're gonna lose money here, but that's fine. Oh, protests started. We just got some imports. I'm gonna wait for that to get more people. Let's see. Embassy. I will take the embassy. We need these in because that is how we are going to get money. Our embassies, and we're gonna put this guy right there, and we're gonna put another one. I'm just gonna build on this island, I suppose. We're gonna put another one like right. Do I have it? Let's wait. Let's just get one in for now. Make sure I don't blow all my money here. because we need some stuff. We declared independence, but do we look like we're independent? And we got a massive protest here.
Set sail for booty once more.
Very nice. Look at this protest, my lord. Oh my lord, look at this protest. That'd be a good screenshot, man. Priest coming here to protest. Look at this. That'd be a great screenshot. Maybe I'll get a screenshot of that. Let's check this out. 22 people are protesting healthcare happiness. I'm not going to bribe them because that's a lot. But I will raise it. It's the military.
Your supreme leadership skill amazes me, President.
Oh, man.
To think that you would stoop to negotiations with mere protesters.
Yes, I will raise. We have plenty of time to do that. Our healthcare happiness is absolutely abysmal.
Rule
So-
2 says to deceive your enemy and make them do what you want. Wise words. So I'm thinking we should get them to bring this war to us. Maybe if we ask nicely, might be enough to confuse them.
I've never seen that dialogue before, so that's for the Great Wall, and we need to deliver coal, which is unfortunate because we don't have coal being produced. So we'll have to hold on that. Now I know what you're thinking. We're at 9% support. That's absolutely awful. I know what you're thinking, and we need a broker candidate here, man. I want to hold those. That Swiss bank because I want to get those convincing talks if I can. So yes, well, we're gonna need coal. Also, we're gonna need some trades. No rum still, but I'll take the cocoa just to get a deal signed. And that way we can invite the allies here and ask for financial aid. Let's go ahead and do that. Allies, we can... Now, that increases it by 10. We can't, because that's not going to give us enough. We need 71 relation for financial aid. And yes, we are absolutely going to use that. But I have 174 days to be able to hold those two. I don't think we're going to get there. I only need 500 to lock it. Okay, that's not bad. Probably going to do that if I can. And somehow, and healthcare is going
The
down.
palace issued a new world map today, revealing that the Allies and the Axis both lost ground, while Tropico has annexed Greenland and Antarctica.
Oh, nice. I don't know what that means. Greenland and Antarctica. We're gonna build the other palette. No, I don't really know if it matters. I think he would want to keep these not overlapping the embassies. So I'm gonna put the second one right there. We're just gonna build a road up here, build it across like that. Beautiful. Now we've got money. We've got money. Let me look at my broker again, or my broker candidate. What are we doing? I need to hire a broker candidate. I don't care about those others. Now I'm gonna praise the allies and then immediately ask for financial aid. And now, boys, we got cash. We got cash right now. Let's do something about it. Let's increase our healthcare happiness. Let's go ahead and build a clinic. This is just a mega need right now. I'm gonna throw this in. Where am I gonna put this? I think we should put a hospital in somewhere here. This is gonna be like a prime area. Oh, we can put it right there. Yeah, because I don't care about this. I don't care about that. This farm, this plantation. So we're gonna put it right there. And then another thing I'm gonna do, we need a church. We need a church. We need a church. Should we put the church behind the rum distillery? I'm actually gonna think about like the structure of my buildings here. I want to keep everything kind of nearby. So I think the church is actually gonna go. Yeah, I think the church is gonna go right here. Or we could put it on the corner. Nah, I can't. I can't. Forgot. Yeah, we'll put it right here behind the rum distillery. Alright. Clinic and church going in. That's great. Another thing we're going to do. Let's go to our edicts here. And let's issue urban development so we can fix this housing crisis because everybody's living in a shack.
As much as the people enjoy sleeping under the stars and huddling together for warmth at night in their ramshackle lean-tos, it might be worth considering some long-term plans for housing. With an urban development fund...
Thank you, Penultimo. There's dialogue for all these edicts. I absolutely love it. Let's go residential. Let's unlock the house and start building some of these. And we're going to throw these just all around the road, I think. We could do something different here. Let me think. Nah, I think we'll just throw these all inside the road. Might have a road go up the middle. I don't know yet. What do you think about this? We could have like apartments in the middle or something. I'm just gonna throw houses all around. I think that's a good setup right there. And then we can build like some nice parks and stuff in between them. And then this way we'll have a road going up here. We can build some bunkhouses along this road. Oh yeah, I said I needed a hospital though. Wait a minute. I'm gonna build that. Probably in the middle. Actually, I am gonna build a road. There's gonna be a road going behind them right there, maybe. We'll figure that out. Let's build a few bunkhouses. Actually, yeah, no. Let's build a few. Let's build a few bunkhouses up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Right on top of the corn plantation. I don't care about that. We can also build on top of this banana plantation as well. I don't care about it. And I'm also going to cut some of these jobs. So we don't need all these people working at the plantations. These are just to supply our grocery with the 8 out of 11 food variety. Amazing. How are we doing here? We still don't have any broker candidates. That's unfortunate because we're going to lose our 2 convincing talks, which I wanted. Alright, let's keep going. Probably need to build some coal. I think I also want to build a lumber mill here for our... Ooh, we screwed that up, didn't we? I want to build a lumber mill for our logging camp. Put one there. Coconut harvester, increase the job quality, sure. We'll bump that up.
Need your help, President.
Uh-oh.
It's all gone pear-shaped, and we need a steady hand on the tiller.
Winton, it might take us a minute to get to that because we're currently stealing the wall, which you should probably support. Open mind here. Let me go academic department at the library, do some of our
Presidente,
upgrades.
we must choose a side in this terrible war before it ends. It is almost certain to be very short.
Thank you from Nelsonville. Yep, we will do that. And our healthcare is going down. Love that. Love that for us. It should go up very soon.
Everyone has friends, right, Prez? And it's
produce
right to help
wool.
friends, right?
I'm not producing any wool. Sorry, man. Increase visiting time there. We're looking good on cash right now. Love that for us. What do I build in the middle here, man? Do I just build parks in the middle or like a nice...
Presidente, I am inspired. I have solved the problem of capital.
I just love the political humor. It just cracks me up, man. Especially if you're from the United States and Donald Trump is president. It just, like, this game reminds me of Donald Trump. I mean, not in, like, a weird way, but, like, in a funny way. It just, like, his... Yeah, I don't know, man. It just cracks me up. Let's see. Exports, imports. We can grab one of those. We can get the ally or the Axis cooking here with some steel, and we can invite them. They don't like us right now. That's fine. Cool. Okay. We're moving along quite well. We got some housing in here, which should help put the housing actually on the road, which looks nice. I'm probably gonna move my palace too. We might move the palace over here. I don't know, man. Alright, we need to build coal, I think. Let's go ahead and do our coal mine over here. But I can fit 2 of them in here, I think. But let's just put 1 in for now. That'll be fine. So I think we're looking good, man. We got our industry right here. It's kind of in with the housing district. Eventually I might move it, but I think it's fine for now. I'll probably expand this way and build our pirate cove over here, or relocate it, I should say. So, there's our healthcare happiness. Perfect. Got that done.
If I said I wish someone would go away, that wouldn't entail
We could do that. We could import from the smugglers. Aha, there we go. Broker candidate. Give me the broker candidates. Yes. Oh, all 3 of them. Thank you. We're gonna use the Swiss bank. We're gonna abuse the broker today. Obviously, we have to. What are we doing here? There's no sugar, guys. What are we doing? Let's upgrade our sugar plantations. I'm gonna put these on a budget of 4. Oops. Because look at that. There's nobody working there, man. What are you guys doing? Let's close these jobs. We don't need all these jobs open at our plantations. Oh, I fired someone. Sorry. Somebody joined right when I hit the close job slot. We fired them. Yeah, look at our desk, man. We gotta fix our healthcare. We need the best doctors in Tropico. Alright, 1908. Do we have a rum export? We do not. However, we can import coal, but that's, man, that seems like a lot. Plus 20? Plus 20, really. Let's praise and ask for financial aid. Thank you very much. Money in the bank now.
There is a flaw in our military machine. We do not have enough of the things that I want.
I love that, General Rodriguez. Yes, we will build you a commando garrison. That's what I was just about to go through. Our buildings that we now need. And these freaking houses, these bunkhouses down here, no, I don't like that. Let's get rid of that. We're gonna put a bunkhouse there. We're gonna relocate this one. I want these all within range of the newspaper. I'm gonna put this over here next to the mine. Perfect. Let's put the commando garrison right here. I think it's gonna look better. Right there. Alright, we also need a fire station. That's like the last thing we need here. Essential for World War era. Or yeah, World War era, I should say. Very good, very good. We got ourselves a lumber mill. That's great. We're gonna turn that into...
The best defense is a good
yes.
offense, Presidente. But as yet, I am only moderately offensive.
I will take your standing, sir. I am going to get a shipyard in for the planks. Now, this, actually, you know what? I'm going to wait until we get the raid done and move the Pirate Cove, because I don't like that there. So, I'm going to turn our planks into boats.
Now, I don't
And
want
unfortunately,
but I'm going to need a rather prompt decision on...
we don't have convincing talks anymore. We're going to need some of those. That's the best way to get out of the stupid demands from these people. Convincing talks. So yeah, we can look at our grocery here. We only have one person working. Let's bump that budget up, guys. What are we doing here? 34 vacant jobs? My lord. What in the world's happening? Let's wait on building. Let's chill on building things. Let's relax. We don't need to be building all kinds of stuff right now. We need to get that coal delivered. We only have one person working in a logging camp. We probably should build another clinic, honestly. Might end up doing that. Because we could probably demolish that thing now and build like another... Yeah, let's get rid of this. This just doesn't provide... I love the chapel. I love the look of it, but it doesn't provide the best quality. I mean, I guess we could turn this on traditional sermon. And if you look at our clinic here, it's like, it's getting, this one spot. I don't know. We'll monitor that and see what we need. Just want to make sure we don't have people dying from bad healthcare. Still no rum export. You guys are being really picky, trying to find a good export. Ask for financial aid again. Very nice. That was perfect timing. 59,000 in the bank now. Let's move our palace. I don't like it there. I really don't like it there. I'm gonna move it over here. Just in the very back corner. Like that. And we're gonna build the road this way. Get rid of that. Oh wait, I screwed that up. Build the road like that. Yeah. Good. We'll come down here and kind of do this. Now I will make more organic looking roads in the future, but for right now, that's how it's gonna be. Now we got more space to build stuff, and it covers like our housing with the newspaper here, so we can build more things here. But my goal in this in this map is to have like multiple little towns. So I'm probably gonna expand like off this way a little bit. And we'll end up building like I think we had good. Do we have tobacco up here? Oh, we do have tobacco. We have tobacco right here. Look at that.
Airplanes have revolutionized warfare.
This is perfect.
Yet Tropico still has no air force. An official palace statement says, learn to fly one, then we will get planes.
Randall Garrison is in. Well, no, it's already been in, hasn't it? Alright, I'm waiting on getting a full house here in Commando Garrison, and we'll go after another heist. So we gotta just wait for our population to catch up. I think it might be nice to build another clinic. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna throw another clinic in here just so people aren't dying from bad healthcare. Because as our population grows, we will need more healthcare services. And I'm going on pretty quick speed right now, so just bear with me. Still no rum. Do we have planks? We don't have planks either. Good lord, guys. No one's working. Oh, no. This is on max difficulty. It's a bit of a struggle. We just don't want to build in advance too quickly because you want to make sure your vacant jobs aren't too much. And we want to. I would like to get that decline under 12. We don't want more than one person dying every month. So hopefully this should help because this thing's freaking packed, man. There's people going in and out of the clinic constantly. Yeah. So hopefully this will help. Yeah, we already got some people coming over here. That's good to see. This is getting some folks. Nice. All right, let's speed it up. So yeah, anyway, let's talk about things. So Tropico 7 coming out sometime in 2026. I don't know, early 2026, spring 2026, summer. I don't know exactly the release date on that. Is this our pirate ship? Yeah, here it is. No, that's a freighter. Where's our pirate ship? It says raid finishing very soon. Oh, never mind. Deceive the enemy. I guess they're still over there. And we don't have any sugar. We don't have any sugar, guys. What are we doing? Put some sugar in here for those people to work. But yeah, Tropico 7, man. Like this, the plan for this series is what I'm gonna do is release a video every Tuesday and we're gonna call it Tropico Tuesdays. I'm gonna try to release a video on this island every day until Tropico 7 comes out. Now, I don't know how realistic that is. I don't know how many videos that's gonna be. We're in September right now. The first one will be released on what, September 9th, I think. Is that Tuesday? September 9th? Yeah, I don't know how realistic that'll be, but we'll see how it goes. And we have rum. Thank the Lord. Let's grab that. We can really boost up our ports now. Oh my god, I'm just nailing that timing. More financial aid. We got money. We got money. How's our education here? Let's look real quick. Look at our education. We got 14 college educated people and we only have like 6 college jobs. I'm gonna build a bank. We got some money. I'm gonna build a bank, put it over here. Next to our wonderful little palace. This is gonna be like our government island, I should say. Yeah, let's build the bank right there. Beautiful. I hope they have more variety, man. I would love, like, banks are nice. Banks and like offices, once you get into modern times, they're nice, but I would love to have some more variety, right?
Now, I don't want to alarm you, but I'm going to
Still gotta get some urban development has ended. I probably should have built a little more housing. Oh well. Like, I love the look at this building, man. And the front door's right there. This is such a weird shape of bank though. It's like literally, it's so long and narrow up here. Look at these windows. Beautiful building, but I assume we need I would love to have more variety in Tropico 7, I guess what I'm trying to say. Like, yeah, banks, offices, stuff like that. So this will be getting us money, $409 last month based. As long as you have enough in the bank, in your actual bank, the banks will generate interest.
Okay, now to put it back together again. Did anyone remember whether this brick was at the top or at the bottom? No. What about this one? Did anyone make a list of where these go? No? Okay. Trial and error it is. Emphasis on the error.
Oh, I love that. That's so funny. I've never seen those dialogues because this is the first time I've played since they added the Great Wall for the ability to
Would
heist.
any of these be of interest to you?
Still
It's
nothing
all
here.
strictly above board.
Now we could go after, we could go build a coal. What am I trying to say? Not coal. We could build a power plant, I should say. We could do that. I don't like this square here. I really don't like this at all. I'm probably going to demolish all this. But how are we doing? Groceries, getting some people. This is like a prime little area here. This is a prime little town. I love the way this looks, man. You got the library right next to the grocery. Or excuse me, the newspaper right next to the grocery. And then behind it is the library. I mean, it would actually been cool to build it like that way. I might flip that building. I don't know. But yeah, I love the way these buildings look. It's so cool. We got some housing in here. We got some nice little trees. We can plant some trees now, which is great. But we got to export for rum. I'm going to just keep the imports going just to keep that standing
Remember,
up.
Tropico could be invaded at any time. Keep your survival kit on hand. In the event of panic, breathe into the paper bag.
I'm going to max budget this thing to see if we can get one more worker. We are going to need some high school. We're going to need more high school workers. We're going to need a high school here soon, I should say. Think about where we want to build that. Ah, there we go. Max workers. Let's go to Commando Garrison. We're going to heist the Cristo Redentor. Whatever, I butchered that. Turns water into rum. Just like the Middle Eastern man for 2,000 years ago. Visitors are allowed to consume local produce. It improves the service quality to visitors by 15. Beautiful. I've just never got that before, so that's why we are absolutely going to go after it. And I think we're still working here. Raid finishing very soon. Oh, there it is. Maybe.
Presidente,
Yeah.
news just came in that China has been invaded by Mongol hordes. Yes, I know. I was surprised too. Apparently, they've been hiding for years, waiting for a crack in the wall to appear, and, well...
So we got the wall. I'm going to turn this off so we don't lose anymore, because I think somebody died on that raid, unfortunately, but it was worth it. And we're just going to spam treasure hunts now. We're just going to repeat him. That's the best value, I think. I'm not going to need a huge population growth yet. So we'll go for that. And what we can do now, let me think here. We can build, we got enough money. And watch this approval rating once we build this. Let's go for the Great Wall. There it is. The Great Wall. I think I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to put it right here, like right in the middle. Like right in the middle of the road here, like that. I'm going to slam that in there. Beautiful. Now it's not the whole wall. Not operational. Got our flag on it, of course. Our banner. I see it. I see the shadow. There it is.
Canal Uno would politely ask all Asian tourists to refrain from
73%.
attacking this great wall. It's not the full wall, and you won't get to conquer China if you storm it.
That is amazing. So I built that right here. It's in the middle of absolutely nowhere. We're going to fix that with, guess what? A bus garage. Bus garages are useful in Tropico 6 if you place them correctly. Now, let me think about where I want to put it, though. Where am I going to put it? Here, where do I want to put it? Bus garage. I feel like we should put it over here somewhere. I'm going to put it right here. That looks fine. So we're going to utilize buses. Now in Tropico 7, I think I was like reading on Reddit a little bit, and somebody was saying they should make bus stops. Every bus garages have more than one stop, right? Like that would seem to be it would make sense. No bus is just a direct route, right? So yeah, we're going to go free ride. This is going to save people a lot of time. And we're going to put it... where are we going to put this, actually? There's heavy traffic over here. We're going to put it right next to our clinic over there, and we're going to place the ending bus stop over here by our Great Wall. And so now hopefully all these people will start utilizing the bus stop instead of having to walk all the way across. And we should hopefully get more jobs here. I could max the budget if I wanted to. Let's do that because it's only a $9 wage. It's totally fine. Cool. All right.
A few opportunities.
Let's talk.
Nothing
Very nice.
illegal.
We'll
Well,
take that.
nothing.
And I think what we should probably do is progress or start the progression. We'll ask for financial aid there. We'll do it in 14 months. We'll get one more financial aid from the Axis, and then we'll progress to Cold War, or start the progression to Cold War, I should say. Because we got the rum trade going right now. I don't want to like destroy that. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter. We could import steel as well. We'll buy another contract, sure. Cool. There's the bus going. I don't think anybody's on it yet. It might be too early. Yeah, but we should start seeing some people. And I love the bus, man. It just looks so great. World War era is amazing. Look at, yeah, all these people are already walking over there. So there goes another bus. But yeah, we should start seeing people utilize the bus stops once they realize that it can be done. It takes a minute. It takes a minute because people that are already decided to come over here, they're all walking around the freaking map. So yes, we will fix that very soon. I promise. All right, so this video we're gonna make hour-long videos, right? I just turned my volume down. Hold on, I did not mean to do that. Oh Lord, sorry. There we go.
Presidente, we've landed and met with our local contact, a Mr. Jesus, who knows the area like the back of his hand, which, weirdly enough, has a hole in it. He says it's from a gunshot,
so brutal.
but I think it might have been a high-fiving accident.
That is brutal. Liver tobacco, we'll do that. I'm not gonna rush on that one because we just built the Great Wall. We need to look at research here. We got enough money, or enough knowledge. Let's go ahead and get the Constitution options. Let's get those two. I know we don't have much after this. I'm gonna do Employee of the Month. Also gonna do Church Fee and Advanced Boat Services. We're just gonna go ahead and get all those. And then I'm gonna go Literacy Program. We'll do Building Permit as well. All right, now let's see what happens on all these. We can unlock these from treasure hunts. But cool. So we gotta deliver tobacco, which we will end up building very soon. I'm just gonna go ahead and get to where I can set the alliance, and then we'll probably cut off this video. But yeah, this is gonna be just, you know, a chill. Here we go. Now people are using the bus stop. Look at that. We got people using it now. We have a criminal though. We do have a criminal, and this is cool, man. I love the little Great Wall. Never seen it before. Nice. So yeah, I'm excited for Tropico 7, man. It should be a great time. You see people that are in the palace actually use this bus stop as well to get to the healthcare
The
facilities.
citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It seems that they want a choice in how they are ruled.
So this will be a great place to stop. We will acknowledge the fun happiness, I guess. We'll praise the, I'm not going to build the prison yet, so we'll praise you, communist. I mean, we did steal the Great Wall, so I guess we can praise them for that. We're going to blame the Axis, because we're going to set the alliance to the Allies. That makes sense. And nothing's going to get improved. Why would anything get improved?
People of Tropico, it is I, your Presidente. You have showed your faith in me, and that faith will be rewarded. Every Tropican will get what they deserve. Behold the landmark I built with my bare hands. A shining example of Tropico's ingenuity. My fingers now throb with the blisters of progress, soothed by the ointment of victory. My people, are you bored? Let Presidente entertain you. Oh, is nothing fun anymore? Let Presidente be all the fun you need. You don't enjoy life? Let Presidente enjoy it for you. Our efforts are aided by our communist comrades, to each according to their need, from each according to their ability. Equality for all, especially those who are more equal than others. Just as we praise our friends, So we can...
Do any of these offers look good
To
to
get
you?
out of that.
They're all strictly legitimate.
I don't want to make it too long, but that is going to be our Tropican of the day right here.
Hola, how are you today?
Tess Schneider, our only supporter in the election speech. Love it that she supported us, and we now have 0% disapproving us.
From the skies. The palace assures all its citizens that no country thinks Tropico is worth sending rockets against.
And that's going to do it, guys. Episode 1 complete. Tropico Tuesdays. We'll see you next Tuesday. Hope you guys enjoy it. Later.